of Kovtun, or at least within 0.1 of Kovtun. They'll certainly be eyeing an upset as well. This is the start list for the men's horizontal bar final. Now, World Series standings have Alexander Myakinin of Israel and Tin Sirbic of Croatia as the top two, but neither are here in Cairo. Ilya Kovtun and Ahmed El-Maraghi of Egypt still both have a chance of winning the series title depending on results here. Kovtun needs to medal. El-Maraghi needs to better Kovtun by 7 points, which may be a challenge too far. But still plenty of excitement in terms of what is to come in this final. So many unknowns, and the unpredictability of the sport is just magnificent. Right until the very last competitor is taken to the apparatus. Carlo Heur standing by to go in the first cycle.
And this is an athlete from Belgium, Maxime Gentjes.
Maxime Gentjes warming up as Ilya Kovtun waits. He'll go second on this apparatus. Ivan Dejanovic of Serbia will begin the cycle.
And finally from Germany, Carlo Heur.
Carlo Heur of Germany now. And he studied civil engineering in Stuttgart. He's been in and around the national team for a while now. Former national champion in Germany on horizontal bar.
I think we are ready for the first exercise in this men's horizontal bar final.
First to go in the high bar final, horizontal bar final, is Ivan Dejanovic of Serbia. A 24-year-old from Novi Sad. At the heart of the high bar are the release and catch elements. Some in-bar work as well. It needs to be done. Oh, misses the Kachev.
Ivan Dejanovic of Serbia.
Takes immense courage to do this, to come off the apparatus and to get back on. Ready yourself, steady yourself, and show what you can do. Good power building to the dismount, but hangs his head in disappointment. A caring word from Ilya Kovtun as he walked by his competitor, Ivan Dejanovic.
Let's wait for the first score of this final.
Ilya Kovtun, 2 gold medals in Cairo already. This is an opportunity to make it 3 and to secure the series title. Dejanovic after missing that pike. Kachev. Just showing what he's capable of. Ivan Dejanovic, 12.1. 4.8 difficulty routine, 7.3 in execution. Ilya Kovtun has already established himself as one of the finest gymnasts on circuit currently, and indeed here. Gold on floor, bronze on pommel on day 1 of the finals, gold on parallel bars a moment ago. He's had his success on Cairo previously as well, including horizontal bar gold at the 2021 Challenge Cup series. A series of Kachev's beautiful straight straddle and pike. Lands it with a little hop forward. Ilya Kovtun, so accomplished. Only 19, but so assured as well. And that is a very fine routine that'll be difficult to beat. Qualified best for this final. 14.100.
Win a second medal today.
That series of Kachev elements, lovely. Pike, straddle, straight. Didn't lose any momentum. Beautiful sequence of 3 Kachev elements in succession, and his dismount, a double twisting, double layout.
2 weeks ago.
So Ilya Kovtun, 14.100 in qualifying.
Score for Kovtun.
He looks up at the scoreboard with a wry smile. 14.100. 5.7 difficulty. His execution wonderful again. And that very well may be the series title in the bag for Kovtun. Maxim Gentges of Belgium is next to go. Qualified 3rd and very much in contention for a podium place. Can he challenge Ilya Kovtun for gold? He's certainly capable of it, Gentges. Just a lovely gymnast to watch. Tucked Covent release skill to start. Full twisting double layout dismount for the man trained by his brother, amongst others, his brother Gilles, who competed at the World Championships in years gone by. Good to see him back as well. He only returned to competition, Gentges, in October last year after tearing ligaments in his knee and then in his wrist earlier this year, or earlier in the year.
Belgium.
Has he done enough to displace Ilya Kovtun at the top of the standings? 14.1 Ilya Kovtun's score. Gentges looks pleased. His brother Gilles standing behind him. Nunez will go in the second cycle. Next to go is Carlo Hur of Germany. We await the score of Gentges.
Or at least the zone where the high bar is. And there's his score, 13.766.
Gentges, 14 in qualifying, 13.766 in the final. Down on qualifying. Can he stay in medals? Carlo Hur of Germany. Qualified 7th with 13.4. The 22-year-old from Stuttgart. Strong, versatile gymnast. He's skilled on all the apparatus. Good form for her. And a slight hop forward as he lands, but seems happy with his routine. 13.4 in qualifying. He'll look to improve on that.
Germany, 24 years old. He has won one World Cup or World Challenge Cup medal in his career so far.
He does seem delighted with his performance. The fourth athlete to go in this horizontal bar final.
The first time that we see him in Cairo. The next 4 athletes may now warm up.
فترة إحماء للأربع لاعبين المتأهلين أيضا لنهائي بطولة كأس العالم للجمباز القاهرة 2023 على جهاز.
Showed real quality in bar work, did Carlo Hur. Lovely form. And showing why he's been in and around the national team for quite some time. Looking up at the scoreboard, just waiting for his results. Carlo Hur will be looking to Gentges' 13.766. Ahmed El Maraghi warming up. The Egyptian will be next to go after Mertefa Kilicer. Starts the second cycle. It's Casimir Schmidt who will go last on this apparatus. Be the final athlete to compete in the 2023 World Cup Series. Carlo Hur, 13.533, 8.233 execution for his 5.3 difficulty routine. So, just a little way behind Gentges. He goes into third place though.
And that was Isaac Nunez of Mexico warming up. One more warm-up routine, the Netherlands with Casimir Schmidt.
Casimir Schmidt just warming up. His second final today after the parallel bars. There's much focus on the young Turkish gymnasts that are making their way through to try to follow the great generation that we currently have on circuit.
هولندا وتركيا ومصر.
Mertefa Kilicer of Turkey. Next on the horizontal bar. 18-year-old junior European champion on horizontal bar in 2020. Bronze medalist on the parallel bars as well. A final round gymnast. Turkey's got such a strong senior team right now, and this young man is one of those that has been inspired by that generation that includes Ibrahim Çolak, Farid Arijan. Oh, that's lovely. Adem Asil. Oh, can't land. Kachev. That'll be a difficult one to swallow. His work does feature a fairly strong tilt towards Kachev variations. On the straddle Kachev. Very good finish from Kilicer of Turkey. Still only 18, learning his trade. Gets a congratulatory hand clap from Ahmed El Maraghi, who's next to go on horizontal bar.
اللاعب المصري أحمد المراغي.
Just missed the straight Kachev.
But first we need the score of our athlete from Turkey, of course, Mert Efe Kilicer.
Much promise in his routine though. He'll work on the difficulty in the years ahead. And no doubt he'll learn from some of the very best. The likes of Cholak and Arijan and Nasil.
الجمهور محتاجين نهدى أثناء لعب الجمهور.
Came off the apparatus, so he'll have the lower mark. But he does go and congratulate those who sit on the podium currently. Koftun leading the way. 12.4 for Kilicer. He goes fourth. There's a roar of approval of from the home fans, because next is Ahmed El Maraghi of Egypt. 5.7 difficulty. It's the highest difficulty in this final, along with Koftun. If he can pull off this routine, he will certainly medal. It's just where he'll finish on the podium, but he needs to keep it clean. Sometimes struggles to deliver in finals, and that's a concern, but he did take high bar bronze in Doha to claim his first World Cup medal. And first release skill. Akasina, oh, he can't land the Kachev. Got the Cassina, named for Italy's 2004 Olympic champion Igor Cassina. But then he was going into his series of Kachev releases. The crowd behind El Maraghi. He needed it to be strong, he needed it to be good. Still a chance of winning the series title if he had a clean routine. Nice supple swing, and very agreeable to watch. Full twisting, double layout. Ahmed El Maraghi representing Egypt. Was hoping for a place on the podium, but that fall will cost him. Regardless of it, performing in front of your home fans is something special, and they applaud him. Landed that so beautifully. And struggled with the Kachev regrasp. Back on the horizontal bar, he was able to complete the skill, the element. But he'll still be disappointed.
The bronze medal.
Has high difficulty, this routine, so he won't be right near the bottom, but it certainly won't be near his qualification mark of 14.066. 13.166 for Ahmed El Maraghi.
Horizontal bar.
And he is out of the medals in his home World Cup. 2 gymnasts to go.
An exercise.
Isaac Nunez of Mexico.
Nunez.
5.1 difficulty, but lovely execution in qualification. He qualified 4th. Slight improvement. We'll certainly see him challenging Koftun for the gold. As with the parallel bars final, doesn't quite go according to plan for Nunez. Superbly done. Showing how skilled he is on this apparatus, despite the fall. And a good dismount for Isaac Nunez.
Mexico with his second exercise of
His
the
form tends to be so good,
finals today.
with excellent execution usually. The fall will cost him.
Parallel bars. Well, Ilya Koftun still in first place, followed by Maxime Genchet of Belgium and Carlo Heur from Germany. Ilya Koftun will be the first medal winner, that's for sure.
Really good form. Lovely execution. Take nothing away from the gymnast despite the fall. Isaac Nunez is so elegant on high bar. Casimir Schmidt with a warm greeting. But it's not been his day. As things stand, Ilya Koftun leads 14.1. Maxime Gentges of Belgium 13.766, and third currently is Carlo Heur of Germany 13.533. And Nunez will be down on those marks. It's a question of down by how much. 7.4 execution, 12.1 for Isaac Nunez. That leaves him 6th currently, with only Casimir Schmidt to go. Such an intriguing gymnast, Casimir Schmidt. His 10th year of competing internationally for Netherlands. Qualified 5th with a 13.466. An improvement of 0.1 will see him into the medals at the expense of Carlo Heur of Germany.
Casimir Schmidt.
Casimir Schmidt, the very last gymnast to perform at the Cairo World Cup. It's on high bar, and it's looking good so far. Very pleasing in-bar work, and the dismount is good as well. That may well see him onto the podium with that routine.
Making a victory sign, handshake from his coach, Dirk van Meldert.
Laurent de Monk, fellow Dutch athlete, first to congratulate him.
We know already 2 medal winners, Ilya Kovtun
And a few words, joking words, between the two Dutch gymnasts.
Casimir Schmidt.
Casimir Schmidt. Still aiming to go to the Olympic Games. Could this be his chance to go to Paris 2024? This is all part of the preparation and build up to potentially qualifying to do so. Scintillating in-bar work. And then that dismount. He does that whole double twist on the second flip. Most gymnasts do one twist per flip when they're doing a double twisting, double layout. So, does Hoer stay on the podium? Kovtun leads 14.1, 13.766 for Gentges. Carlo Hoer 13.533 in bronze medal position. Can Schmidt displace him?
And there's the score, 13.5.
Casimir Schmidt looks up at the scoreboard and he celebrates. Carlo Hoer is disappointed. The scoreboard reads 13.533. It's exactly the same score as Carlo Hoer, but higher execution from Casimir Schmidt means the Dutch gymnast claims bronze. Maxim Gentges with the silver medal for Belgium. They've had some success at the Cairo World Cup, courtesy of Erika Pinkston, and now Maxim Gentges and Ilya Kovtun, a third gold medal at the Cairo World Cup. And second today. Ilya Kovtun with his third gold medal of the Cairo World Cup as he wins horizontal bar with a 14.100 ahead of Belgium's Maxim Gentges 13.766. Casimir Schmidt of Netherlands, on tiebreak, claims the bronze medal from Carlo Hoer of Germany in the horizontal bar final. Now the medalists for the horizontal bar. Ilya Kovtun, Maxim Gentges, Casimir Schmidt. The bronze medalist from Netherlands, Casimir Schmidt. Such a determined athlete. 13.533 on tiebreak. He has third place and bronze. 13.766, a little way down on his qualification score, but good enough for silver for Maxime Gentges of Belgium. For the third time at the Cairo World Cup, Ilya Kovtun is on the top tier of the podium. He wins the horizontal bar final, 14.100. Now for the national anthem of Ukraine. Casimir Schmidt nailed his Yamawaki and showed a one-armed giant. Gentges, that Kovac to Coleman combination, and then Ilya Kovtun. Why do one Kachev when you can do three in a row? He takes gold on horizontal bar.